Good to go, Dan.
Sean's fault. All Sean's fault.
Shut up, Walt.
Sean's fault. And it's working.
The delay is rough, Dennis.
So Corey, is your car ready to go for Saluda?
Pretty much.
Don, is your car ready?
Getting there.
When you say getting there,
How about it,
can you, is there a motor in your car?
Jack up the right side.
I'm currently waiting for a motor.
iRod sleeve.
Oh, okay, so what about new body panels?
I got them. They're not on.
Oh, okay.
I don't put them on until later yet.
So yeah, he's almost ready.
Yeah, he's ready to go, man.
Body panels don't take long to put on.
You see, Corey? For 15 years, this is what I've listened to every time a year with Sean. Is your car ready?
I got 70 days, man.
Yeah, I got 27, I think.
And
See, that's different.
That's 70 Canadian days. Hey.
We got lots of time to get the car ready, Walt. I'm ahead of schedule. Come on, I got one rear end rebuilt. We're rebuilding the other rear end that it matches, so they're identical.
Damn,
Front,
Kenneth.
new front suspensions, all on.
Don, this is what I want you to do. As soon as you get your car to the track, I want you to take a sledgehammer and I want you to bust the side of your car.
The hell no, it's a brand new body. I ain't doing that.
Well, it's either you're going to be busting it or somebody else is, so you might as well go ahead and get your heart broken.
Nah, I'd sooner have somebody else do it.
Oh shit.
Hey, I just got promoted to A class on dirt.
Nice.
Sweet.
No quick repairs, Walt.
Yep. Zero.
Oh, I mean for Sean.
Oh.
But yeah,
See you, Walt. See this line down here, Walt?
Yeah, I'm trying to get down there.
Slow is fast, my friend. Slow is fast.
Yeah. Well, I am going pretty damn slow, so.
are we all separate rooms again?
Yep.
I see another car.
Well, we should all be in the same room now, right?
Nope.
No.
Nope.
Are we still doing heat races?
Yep.
Oh, I thought you said we weren't.
When you did your heat race, well, did it show you that everybody was in the same room?
Nope. Doesn't show you that at all.
And when I did mine, it did.
It shows it as practice, but then when you go to heat racing, they you have like a group of 8, group of 9.
Yeah, just for the heat, but for your practice session, it should.
No. I wasted probably about $12 frickin' dollars one night setting up rooms trying to get this shit straight, and it's all the same. No matter how many cars you do, doesn't matter how many you got on the track, it's all the same. It used to be, you would have to go into the main page, set the track up, click over on the UI beta for heat racing, set up the practice and everything else like that, and then go back into the main page and click OK. Now you can't do that. What it
No,
does
now it's all done through beta, but when you set up your own heat race, option.
There is no option for it, dude. I'm telling you. I spent $12 last week. There is no option. I tried it on Google Chrome. I tried it on Internet Explorer. I tried it on Firefox. You used to be able to do that if you had to set the main room up. I've done everything I could possibly do. Well, at least I got 4.5 hours for $1.35. No matter what room you have set up, no matter how many cars, if you have 2 heat races, you will have 2 different groups. That's how it sets the heat racing up.
That's different.
Yeah, it's, I don't know. Maybe I never set it up, so I don't know. But when I did create a new new format for the heat racing. It shows all the cars in one practice session.
It shows it.
Same as your warm up, but then in
Yeah.
the heat races it was different.
When you set it up, it shows everybody in practice, but what it doesn't tell you is when it sets up for like heat race 1, heat race 2, heat race 3, it adds you in grouping of however many cars you have in the heat races. So we have 16 guys, 2 heat races, because that's how it's going to allow you. If you set it up for 1 heat race to try to get 2 heats out of it, it's not going to do it. But that's the way it's set for right now. They're still working on that shit.
We'll deal with it.
I mean, I've heard everybody say the same thing. Trust me, I've done it. And when I sent the last one to Texas, when I sent it to support asking how to do it, they said it's broken. Give it to the next build, whatever that's going to be.
Yeah.
Otherwise known as #soon.
Or never.
I was gonna say hashtag never.
Yeah, #never, #soon.
Hashtag never for Walt.
#I don't care. I'm paying $1.35 as opposed to $1.50. Yeah, I'll set up a beta UI room in a heartbeat. And that's what I can't understand. So you set up a normal server for 4 hours. It charges you anywhere between $1.50 and $2. You can go to beta UI, set it for $4 for 4.5 hours, and only get charged for $1.35.
Because they want you to use the beta UI.
Probably so.
Which I never do.
But here's the thing: when you go to oh, okay.
Whoops.
Oops. When you go to beta UI and look for races, it shows you 3 times more races than you do on the other one.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know how to do that, Walt.
All I see is add, remove, and edit.
What are you looking for?
How do you unban somebody?
What, from the server?
From TeamSpeak.
Well,
I'll get it.
add, remove, and edit.
That's probably maybe something that Ken has to do.
I can probably do it.
Hey, look, it's the Amoco car with the 41 on the side of it.
Who was it, Connor?
Yeah. Should be the last one on the list. Well, I think we banned... Who all else did we ban back in the day?
Entered your channel.
Huh. There was a few.
Yeah, there was quite a few we did.
Steve liked to ban people.
Oh, God.
Oh, must be talking about the other one.
No, Steve just like hearing kicking people off, just sitting here. Player kicked.
That was Dale fan. he used to do that to him all the time.
And Russ.
Player kicked.
Yeah, and Ross. And then what it was is if you kicked somebody more than 3 times or something, it would take them 15 minutes before they could get back in.
Yeah.
I think it still does something like that.
Yeah, I don't like the politically correct version of it. Of the player was removed. No, I want to hear player kicked.
Yeah, that was good.
Oh, that was hilarious.
Yeah, it was more satisfying.
Yeah. Especially when you did it to Dale fan repeatedly.
I hate this car.
Oh, I do too. But we can hate it together.
No, quit whining.
Let's go run super late models.
He's unbanned.
Poor mods. It's the only one that doesn't have the new time model.
Why do we ban him anyway?
Him and Steven got into a heated argument.
No, maybe we banned the wrong guy.
And I think a lot of the issues that Connor was having was Steven.
I thought it was his driving style.
And Brendan.
Which one? Can we get back to the tour mods next week, please?
Cup car.
Oh, fuck the cup car. They drive worse than this.
With the Phoenix downforce package.
The cup car sticks like glue, but the problem with the cup car is you draft even at tracks like this, and I hate that.
Oh, so that's what he did. So everybody was racing the K&N cars, and he was starting to get more cars in K&N than they were in Cup. So they screwed with the K&N cars to get the guys back at the Cups. Okay, I see what they're doing.
The cups, like they're super stable, but you can't get away from each other, and it just causes a bunch of wrecks.
Yeah, this is a far cry from what it was the last time we raced them.
They have said since the new build came out, these cars are broken.
Oh shit.
Sure. Why leave something alone? It's a perfectly good series.
The new damage model fucked them up.
I mean, Dave Kamer came out and said that the dynamic surface model is screwed up, and they're trying to put the new tire model to match. So basically, they got a screwed up tire model on a screwed up dynamic track model.
Whatever they did is not good.
Yeah. The only
Usually
one
isn't.
the only one he actually left alone was the late models and the tour mods. And right now, every room that you see is full.
I do like the way my car just looked when I just crashed it just now, though. That's pretty cool.
Alright, this ain't Wreckfest.
Well, dude, I was just sitting here thinking to myself, you know, after you get some laps on the tires, it ain't so bad, and then out of nowhere, it just broke loose. But, like, my whole front clip was dangling off, hanging on by a thread, and my front right wheel was, like, only being held on by, like, a tether.
Yeah, if you breathe on a car in front of you and nudge their back bumper, you'll rip it off.
That's cool.
I mean, like, if you look at it too hard, the back bumper cover will come off.
Oh, well, remember last time we were here in NSR and Russ ran out of gas? Somebody busted him in the rear end, and his right front tire rolled all the way down the front stretch.
And apparently, if Walt lifts too early, he turns right around in circles.
Yeah. Oh, well, you're not remember, slow is fast here.
I wasn't expecting that.
flying.
I was going in the corner, but a car length deeper.
Yeah, clearly.
Slow is fast, but we're not, you know, hitting the correct RPM range.
Yeah. What, $6.5 grand?
Yeah.
If that.
Could have changed the gear, I guess.
Oh, wait, they'll do a hot patch and fix everything after we finish. Actually, it is down for maintenance tomorrow.
Yeah, hot fixes come out tomorrow. Probably won't see release notes until tomorrow morning.
Yeah. Our cars suck, but hey, we got a great crash model now. Woohoo! And this is the nighttime setup, so hopefully, cross fingers. And when we take the heat, it's going to be right at sunset when we take heats, and should be nighttime when we roll over to race. Hopefully.
There is no long run speed in this car.
Whee!
I've fallen off 1.5 seconds.
How many laps?
Probably like 15 or 20.
I just ran about 10, and I'm down 1/10 of a second.
I didn't feel like my tires came in till about 10 laps.
User entered your channel.
Yeah, once you get some laps on, it feels pretty good.
Oh damn! I seen Russ 343. I was like, oh my god, who let Russ Wheeler back in here?
Same thing I was thinking.
Yeah, if you see him, you'll see Eric Malik. That's a name I hadn't said in a while. You are perm banned.
Yep, gotta straighten it.
Damn, Sean, when you permanently banned somebody, you damn sure did.
Ken fixed it.
Hey, Ken.
Yeah?
Oh, damn. Alright, so you did remove us. Remove it off of there. Huh. Son of a bitch.
Move what?
Holy crap.
What?
We're really gonna have to protect the right front tire.
Why did it blow out?
In about another 10 laps it would have.
Well, I run so slow it might benefit me. I'm just running in the back.
Alright, you're running different than I am, because I must have ran 10 laps there, and I got 92 right front, 92 right rear.
I ran 30 laps.
There he is.
I'll try longer.
I was also trying to find where the groove was, so I was like everywhere on the track, high, low, medium.
I don't know.
What was your-
Oh, just want to tell you. No, man. Yeah, I think tires is probably going to be one of the biggest things we're going to have tonight.
Are you in here, Connor?
Yeah, what's up?
Hello, sir.
Howdy.
So you going to race at Michigan?
What do you mean?
Did you was you able to get the ride at Michigan?
I don't know.
So I removed everybody from the ban list, so we might have some riffraff come in here now.
Okay.
Who was that one? Brendan's buddy?
Landon?
Yeah, Landon. That's it, that's one. I did that one.
There's no names.
And then, Colby Vance, I kicked him, and that's when I got the nickname of Terminator.
There was no names, just IP numbers.
Yeah.
I guess that's what the only way you could do the ban is the IP number instead of the name. Somebody just change their name back in.
Yeah, it looks like a combination of IP number and unique identifier. Everybody has a unique identifier on the server.
Yeah. Right back.
I'll show you my unique identifier.
Yeah, see, after 8 laps, the inside of my right front was at 93.
How's your right rear?
Mm, 95.
After 30 laps, my right rear is at 80... 83.
You guys must be overdriving the turn or something.
I feel like I was underdriving it.
He has no teeth.
33.88. Jeez.
He could definitely put a lap down.
Oh, that's definitely a lap.
Let's see a 32, Walt. Come on.
What, a 33, 532? Sure.
Baby steps, huh?
I know I should have never helped him setting his damn wheel and pedals up.
Should have lied to him.
Damn! How in the hell did you get that? Take that corner like that, Connor? Holy crap! Damn! I don't know how in the hell you did that.
Alright, I'm gonna get off here. Alright, y'all.
Who's getting off of here?
Corey.
Oh, okay. Wait, leaving?
User entered your channel.
Yeah, just not really into it.
I hear you.
Alright, man.
For the record, I would have been here earlier, but the alternator in the truck decided to take a shit.
Boy, if it ain't you, it's your truck.
You're here before the driver's meeting. That's all that
Yep,
matters.
that's all that counts. As long as he's in the room. He's got to be in the room.
I felt like a damn hybrid. I had to charge my truck up just to go to work today.
With your bad luck, don't ever go into a sector shop.
Yeah,
For
please.
real,
God,
I got the
no,
worst
no.
freaking luck. And then once I went to go, at least it was warrantied out, but I had to go all the way to Hampton because they didn't have any in the nearby stores. I thought I was gonna miss it, but it's perfect timing.
When you start doing 15 lap runs, and then you go put fresh tires on, it's hard to even make a lap.
I see C. Hall's here. I guess he's here on spring break.
Oh, there goes Grayson. Driving like flies.
Good.
Oh, Grayson came in here, probably realized he can't beat Connor's time, so he just leaves.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
No Travis tonight?
Get it.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Alright, drivers meeting, guys. Everybody off the track, please. Everybody off the track.
I think I'm gonna go watch The Bachelor.
I'm gonna be listening to you. I'm gonna turn a couple laps.
Oh, you're special, huh?
I mean, I want to get a couple laps at least. I'll be hearing you.
Oof.
Oh, I can't see nothing. My hood's up.
Alright, let's get it going. Alright, guys. Let's try something different. Last week was a total shit show, gotta admit. This week we're gonna try something different. Settle us back down again. Travis ain't here, but he brought up a good point about when we had the NASTRACK versus More series. We had some really good racing, and we've had some good racing in the past as far as give and take. So we're going to try to go back to the way it was, which we didn't want to do, but I don't think we got a choice. So tonight we're going to run 40 laps, 2 5-lap heats. Also, there's no tows, so guys, take it easy. I'm going to give bonus points for no incident points, which is going to be kind of hard here. EOL, if you're involved in an incident, call out an EOL instead of trying to drop into the pits, because if you get called for an EOL, it'll send you to the back of the longest line. That's the first warning. The second warning is going to be you're going to be parked for a lap. And the third warning is going to be removed from the race. If you see somebody coming and they're much faster than you are, don't block them, just let them go. Eventually you'll wind up catching back up to them. Let them burn their tires off, just give them room. I think we got a wide enough track here to where we can actually get some good racing in. We have done green flag racing before in times past. In fact, Ken pretty much dominated a race here. It went flag to flag. So I know it can be done. I know the group we have, I know it can be done. Just the way the tire model is here, it's going to get loose. It's going to get snappy loose. So if you see somebody coming, just let them go. Don't just run your race and don't try to run with them. So other than that, guys, just have a good time, laugh. Race chatter, that was something else that was made mention. Keep it down to a minimum if possible. There's nothing wrong with a brief, quick conversation, but everybody lighten up TeamSpeak at the same time on pit road. Some guys have pit counters they can't even hear. So keep it down to a minimum, and if everybody is okay, other than Connor Hall, I see who I'm going to incident first. I'll call you all up for myself.
Gotta catch him first, Walt.
Yeah, I know. Well, he's got to pass me. Hey, that's on Sunday, man. But if everybody's ready to go, we can go ahead and roll it over to qualifying. John, you got anything else?
No.
Alright, let's hit it.
These cars drive like dookie.
You got it.
I mean, these things drive like crap.
I didn't pick the track.
I think they drive pretty good after you get 3 laps on them.
Yeah, they do. You just can't gag it coming out the corners.
So
Should I go down or up? I think I should go up on brake ride, shouldn't I?
does most incident points still pick track, or is that changing?
I think we're gonna do by finishing order. We'll pick a spot. If you finish, how many cars we got tonight?
No, don't say now. Pick it at the end.
Yeah.
No, pick the number,
keep
but
it
then
secret.
just tell us at the end.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We'll pick the number and then we won't tell who.
It should be a random number every week, I assume.
Oh, we usually do.
lot more grip on the track.
Right? That's 10-4. Alright.
Walt, we invert 4 for the starting order of the heat race or the finishing order?
Or to start a heat.
For the start, okay.
Well, I trashed both of those.
So did Walt.
I like to know where all the script was.
It had more coming off 4.
I thought I had a lot more grip.
I was actually using the apron on the straightaways.
I wish I would have had a few more laps.
Right.
Can I get a mic check?
Loud and clear.
Mic checked.
Unfortunately.
I'm gonna go out here and pull 32.
Good lap, Ken. Connor's probably gonna run like a 32-second lap here. I mean, I'm not wrong. There he goes.
So will you be doing voluntary EOLs, or do they have to just not crit?
It's voluntary, but after the race, if you are in an incident, you cause the incident, you didn't call it EOL, you will be given last place points.
I'm talking about starting the race.
Or if you want to start the race in the back, just don't qualify.
Yeah.
No Justin, no Travis tonight.
Where are they at?
Don't know.
Travis is probably stuck at work, and what's his name? Don't know. Don't care.
Maybe they're on a date.
I didn't want to say anything either.
Wow.
I was trying not to say nothing. I really wasn't.
It's their anniversary, guys. Come on.
They
now.
prefer romantic getaway.
Easy.
Hey, watch this. Connor, what do you think of Justin?
Get ready for your heat race.
He's great.
Oh shit, Charlie's on. No way. Oh, okay.
I don't want to be on pole.
Do we get to take the access road, or can we go right on out?
Board with Wheelman, just a call.
Yeah,
shouldn't
I'm
even be
gonna
a
take
question.
the access road, just be on the safe side.
Oh, he made a hard right.
Alright, brother, one to go. Could be on the inside here. Close. We're gonna restart behind the 90. Job.
Hey, I like that Dodge here in there, Craig. Got the Chevrolet Impala rear end, got the Dodge on the grill.
Yeah, I like the old intrepid nose on it.
Yeah, dodgy.
Dodgy. Hopefully I can dodge some wrecks tonight. Oh.
Well, it's only going to be
Hopefully
a couple.
there aren't any.
Yeah.
Good point.
Just hope I don't have to dodge any dodges.
Agreed. That's why it's bright yellow, so you can miss it easier.
Try starting in first gear here, huh?
My Dodge is snake bite red. So.
Pace cars off, be ready. Green flag. 5 to go. Working 6 to off. Clear, clear. Outside. Clear, clear.
Oh,
Crap.
what the heck, Ken?
I forgot it's loose in the first lap. Sorry guys, I was stupid.
I was riding on board with you too, because I thought I was going to see a good race.
I lifted and it just went sideways. Can't see where I'm going.
And they're dead.
That was the difference between practice and no practice.
That wasn't practice, that was trying to push it for all it's had.
Yeah, same here, dude. I was sideways behind you.
Yeah, second and third did the identical slides, except for he saved it and you didn't. That was the difference in practice.
I tried.
I was just commenting back on what you said earlier about qualifying. That's all.
Mic drop?
2 to go.
I think you said mic drop.
He dropped something.
Fumble.
Hell, Dave just
mind.
cruised his way to a third place. Not racing nobody.
Slowest car in there.
Although hell, the race ain't over. He might win this bitch yet.
White flag this time.
Nah, car comes in after like 2 or 3 laps. So
Dave won Rockingham. Blow his car out there.
Hey Dennis, you would have lost it, but you used the wall to straighten you back up.
I still didn't still didn't do what you did.
Yeah, because I didn't have the wall to save me.
What's that?
It's okay, Jesse.
Easy, Craig, take your time.
But anytime you that's just try to spin down.
Flag.
No pressure, take your time.
Good job, guys. Good job, everybody. Ron, I'm really proud of you guys.
How long is your
Did a
spring
good
break
job.
for this
You
week?
guys did a good job.
Nah, it's
Hold on to it, baby.
it's in June.
When do you graduate?
Next September.
Gonna take this final lap. Not bad.
I can feel your brain thinking right now. You're like doing dates now.
You running your late model any this summer, Connor?
Cost me a spot. Now I feel better.
Badly.
I know you were hoping for more ARCA races.
Yeah, if I have 6 more, but
Sorry.
I might as well stay in the seat while I can.
Yep.
That's right. Make the best of your opportunities when you get them.
And I was late, but it was just so cool for a championship.
So, oh, that's bad. I will be there at 2 from now on because I get off at 2. I got to work Saturdays 8 to 2, so you will see me at 2.
2.
We gotta talk about that.
Why is that?
We gotta talk about that. I said if you can't show up by noon and be there every race day, you can buy your own NASCAR license and pay your own pit passes, or we can talk something out. But I'm overpaying for NASCAR license and pit passes for people to show up at 5 and then eat all the fucking food and stuff for the people who work their asses off all day and sit on a tire.
Yeah, I just had to try to figure something out with work. Because the only thing they would budge was me getting off at 12 on the days I race.
Race Saturday.
Green flag.
That was nasty.
Scary as Steve.
Yeah, a little bit, that fucker.
You work for Ron.
Stupid low lane having no grip.
Oh man, right?
But Jesse, is that Ryan Huff's family's deal?
Alright, we got 5 minutes. And we're back at it.
Alright, so real quick, Ryan Huff's dad, he has more money than sense. I don't know if you know that or not. He started out like me, a small lawn care business, turned out big.
Just give me all the story. Do you work there, yes or no?
Yes, but he does not own it.
Okay, well.
Just let me finish. He's the guy that comes in there and spends $30,000 on a new lawnmower because he's too lazy to fix the ones he has. He spends so much money there, they do not sponsor him. He just wanted to have a sponsor on the car, so they put landing coats on the car. He's not sponsored at on by all. He just spends a lot of money there.
So he spends a lot of money there and advertises there.
Essentially, I mean, not that I know of that he's sponsored. I was told he wasn't. He could be, but I highly doubt it. His dad's back asswards, and the whole family is. Yeah, till like lap 4, what I was told.
I start P3. Awesome. I'm thinking I'm going to drop to the back, though. Maybe I'll just stay up front. I don't know.
You know, the funniest thing is, I'm sitting here looking at the last thing Jesse said was, comes in 3 laps of practice, qualifies 6, mic drop.
Go on.
And then dumps it on what lap in the heat race? just saying, just saying. Yeah, mic drop.
Got one stops on the apron in front of you
The
there.
wall's like a magnet.
Stay on the top side.
Yeah, you just raise it, it like sucks you into it.
Gotta love that right rear yaw.
And you can't get off it.
That's what holds you.
Oh, Jesse, be glad we didn't have any cautions tonight. No caution flags on. No, there's cautions.
Second.
I'm just here to survive, that's all I'm doing.
I'll probably pull it right front.
How much spotter you got a copy?
Trying to figure out what lane would be best to keep that right front on the car.
Burn it off.
Yeah, who cares? Burn it off. Blow the wall. Just hit the wall.
Mic working?
Yep, Yeah, it's working.
Mike who?
Mike McConville.
Yes.
I think I had it turned off.
Mike doesn't work here.
Oh.
We can't afford to pay anybody.
Yeah, we can.
A couple of my buddies told me that they were thanking God they didn't have to lap that Ryan Huff guy at Phoenix.
Do what?
I said several of my spotter buddies said they were glad they didn't have to lap that Ryan Huff guy at Phoenix. Said he was all over the place.
Well, all I know is it's pretty for the talent to be 3 seconds off the pace at a short track.
What car number was he?
The 10, the neon silver, or was he a white car?
I don't know. I didn't see it.
Is that kid from Virginia?
The super truck standout. Langley Speed.
When to go? I think you're on the inside.
Was he in the 00?
That's never won a super truck race, and one time he did run a Pro 6, he wrecked.
I want whoever writes his pressure races. Because they got him good.
You need to go to Winchester or something like we did back in the day with the ARCA cars. Wayne Peterson would be 3 or 4 seconds off the pace, and you'd lap him about every 2 laps.
So at
text?
At qualifying, he was in my qualifying group and the other 2 Hillenburg cars, and me and the GMS car gave him 40 car lengths and passed him by the first lap. So then we were just stuck 2 cars
Sounds about right.
in group qualifying.
All right, Earl.
I was just happy with qualifying inside the top 10 with 2 cars.
Yes, brother, boss man, let's do it.
The other groups must have just been playing around so much.
All right, boss man. Pace car's off, be ready. Green flag, green flag. Outside. Outside. You're clear.
Oh shit.
There's the whole field.
Wow. Close.
Let the 90 by.
What is going on with this car?
Sorry, Kenneth. Like, you got loose and I was nowhere really to go. And everybody's jumping around in the
No, we're not jumping around, you're jumping around, Sean.
They just started going crazy.
Yeah, it was
No, you're
weird.
good, Sean. I don't know what happened.
I just seen dirt and mud and sparks flying everywhere.
Yeah, I was like, what the hell?
That was something weird with the damage model.
Yeah, it was like nothing there, and it was just sparks and mud everywhere.
It's like a little tornado.
I seen it coming off of a car.
There was no car in front of me and Ken. I was like, what the hell is that?
It's like a little dust.
I saw it off Jesse's car to the side of me.
Yeah, you kept blinking in and out on me.
You've been lining up behind them.
Do I need to use the access road to pit road?
Hope not.
Yes.
Yeah, you do.
Shit, I already passed it.
I had to pass Charlie, so I couldn't get down now.
Just clear them. Give the man a clear.
I'm gonna have to go around now.
Oh, buddy.
So, sucks that I got a 1X
you
there
don't,
from
you
driving
don't have
across
to
the
use it
grass.
on exit, is what I mean. You don't have to use it on entrance.
Yeah, I was asking for on entrance.
Yeah, not on entrance, sorry.
On the green, you gotta use it both, right?
No, you can come straight in the pits.
We've had this conversation once or twice.
Yep.
So on the green, you don't have to use the access road coming on?
Not coming on the pit road, you don't have to.
No.
Coming off, you do though.
Yeah.
See.
I'm sorry about that spin, guys. It just went around by itself. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, no, we went in a corner and it just, like, the back end of your car got light.
Yeah, like, it didn't feel loose. It just went around.
Where are you two going?
I was following this dumbass in front of me.
I don't think that was fun.
Here, and I'm like, where are they going?
Oh my god. The jokers.
I swear he's never been here before.
See, if you would have came here earlier, you'd have learned.
Now I got a black flag.
Yeah, can me and him get cleared? I was just having fun.
It gave me a black flag too.
What the freak?
It's because you did pit on the first lap and it's one to go.
Yep.
21.
Yeah, pit lane's closed.
01 and 19, or 16, I'm sorry.
It told me on my screen it was still open.
Sean, I have a really important question for you.
That.
We got one green, but we're not doubled up here.
Have you seen the show Letterkenny?
Single file.
The show what?
Letterkenny.
Yes, it is awesome.
Oh, I haven't seen it, but yeah.
Is that how... God. Is that how Canada is?
No.
No.
Damn it.
Parts of it might be.
I was filing for citizenship.
Wait, is that hockey show?
Oh, you want to scrap? I can't wait to scrap.
Yeah, you down for a scrap there, bud? Oh yeah, I'm down for a scrap there, bud.
Alright, let's be smart. Get those tires scrubbed in, bud. Get them cleaned up.
What's the bar? Doreen's? No, Irene. What's the bar's name? Doreen. Oh my gosh.
Tires off. You ready? Green flag.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, it didn't even give me one to go on my screen.
Yeah, when you went in the pit, there's one to go.
This is gonna be a boring fucking race.
And I'm in no hurry. Yeah, it is.
Copy that. I don't know why.
Cox just giving it to you right in the rear.
There's probably 12 people on the Wi-Fi at my house right now. My two kids and my uncle upstairs.
Y'all think running the top will save tires?
Yep.
Part of me just wants to go for the full 40 and see if I blow one up.
Outside. Keep it up, bro. You're gonna give you a whoop. Still outside.
Thanks, Walt.
Outside.
Not a problem. I'm in no hurry.
Still outside. Clear.
Looking low, Charlie, looking low.
Go get her, brother.
Thank you, sir.
Outside. Still out there.
Oh, Steve Parks might know something we don't about tires. there a car wrecking into one?
Did you see that?
Something happens going on with my connection. I have no idea. I'm on the bottom, like way on the bottom.
Alright, I'm gonna run the top. That was nuts.
Looked like Back to the Future.
I think I just saw the DeLorean. Well, I didn't see it, but the sparks. Have we passed you?
Yeah, I'm actually pulling up pit road.
Well, I must have got some kind of damage or something when I went through the grass earlier, since my car is really slow.
Right in those.
If you hit transitions, you probably did suffer a little bit.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. It's really slow for some reason.
What manufacturer is it?
Ford.
Oh, I can't say anything there.
What happened to you, Walt?
I don't know.
Looks like you're running in second or third gear.
Fuel strategy. Oh, are we gonna have to pit?
Doesn't look like it. Maybe for tires. But who knows if that's worth it.
You wouldn't gain the time back.
Yeah, exactly.
Even if fall off was a second, it'd take you 33 laps. You've already passed that window.
Ken, you're on Bell, aren't you?
Yep.
Anything going weird with your connection?
No, mine's good. I just upgraded to the 1.5 gig.
So he took it from you.
Outside. Still there on your quarter outside. Still outside. Clear high, clear high. Outside. Clear.
That wall feels like rubber.
They're actually really soft in real life. With the whole safety barrier thing.
It's unfortunate you had to find out.
Oh, we found out good this year.
Yeah, I was pulling for you there.
Yeah, I was pulling for me too.
Shit.
Sorry, Kenneth, did I touch you there?
Yep.
Sorry about that.
On the bottom inside. Side.
You cross over there and I must have tapped your bumper and I went by.
It's okay. I'm used to being the class idiot.
Still inside. Still there, your door. Clear. Inside, you're gonna have to call it. Still there.
Anyway, get you from the wall, man. It keeps you there.
anybody's arm hit you, I need a caution.
I know, I'd kill for one. I never got to catch the pack before we went green.
Working the bottom. Looking clear, clear, clear. Inside. Inside. Clear, clear, clear.
Thanks, Dennis.
outside. Still outside. Still out there. Still there outside. Clear high, clear high.
Good win, Connor.
Good way to work, Connor.
Good racing, Craig, Anthony.
You almost had me, Charlie.
That was good.
Yeah.
You almost had me. Good race, guys. That's what I'm talking about.
Yep.
Yeah, that was fun.
This is a NASTRACK I remember.
Yeah, that was fun.
Did he really?
Good race, guys.
Oh, there's something to pass there, I know that.
No doubt. I think I drove the right front off mine trying to get by him.
Yeah, I'm curious what my tires are, because I was running it fairly easy for the first part of the race, but the last 15 laps or so I started running it harder.
Now if we can just make it a few more laps longer, we have fuel runs, and it'll be perfect.
And I thought if I could have got by Craig there, I could have got to Connor. I don't know if I could have done anything once I got there, but I thought I could have got there.
Well, it's the three of us were catching them.
My dad told me something there, Anthony. He said there's this little boy who went down to the market, came back, or told his mom he was going down to the market, and he came back with a bunch of groceries. She said, "Good Lord, where'd you get all those groceries?" He said, "Well, they were having a big penis contest, and the winner got free groceries." And she said, "I can't believe you pulled your whole dick out." He said, "No, Mom, I didn't pull my whole dick out, just enough to win the contest."
That's the old Gene Tracy bit. I used to have that CD somewhere.
Yeah.
What's your tires, Anthony? What you got for tires at the end there?
Hold on a second, let me see.
My right front's 49, 51, 98.
My right
Bruce.
My right front
98,
is
98, 99 for me.
71, 72, 98 for me.
60, 62, 98.
60, 60, 96.
My right front's 68, 69, 69, 98, and the right rear is 78, 78, 81.
My right rear's in the 60s. I like driving off the right rear. I hate the right front.
That's exactly what mine, Anthony.
Anthony, I would have been there with y'all, but when Kenneth wrecked, I got put behind.
You know, if you would have finished the heat race, you could have started a whole.
Oh, damn!
You can't really use that as an excuse. I drove from 12th to run 3rd.
Alright, well then there you go. I was trying, Jesse.
Good.
I'm curious where I would have finished had I caught the pack. I can't believe we didn't